Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Another carry for him. Keeps away from one. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami. Back to the well again. And he's going to gain about 3 yards as they bring him down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in the game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
This time it's a passing play. Pass him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Looking to throw here. Short pass brought in. He's got it in the red zone. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. This is thrown towards a defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
First down of the game for James Cook. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Extra DB out there for the Fins. 3rd down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Got his man. This is McMillan. Gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Caught by the rookie out of count. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. Allen gonna throw again. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, ooh, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Viking 18.
First play, they go quick out to the left and complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And it's going to be first down Miami.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
19 Tiger.
There's a dive up the middle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Cat, Cougar 19. Ready.
They give it to him again. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
70 Timberwolf. Buffalo 18.
I'll throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Fourth down, pass coming. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7.
He's dropping back to throw. Into a crowd, and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Hancock. And the Bills are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Second down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
And they are all the way into that red zone.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious gap. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points. First and 10. Here's Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
It's a gain of 3, and they're going to have second and goal from the 4.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
This is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Dolphins 7.
Pass now to kick this away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay,
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Right up the gut. They're coming together a yard there. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
fix the Eagles, fix the Eagles.
Throwing now off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Ready, go.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? Following the false start penalty, here's third down and longer.
Ready. Back to 60, back to 60.
They send the tight end in motion.
Ready.
Third and long for him here. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. For the Dolphins, readying for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Throwing here, Allen. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The Dolphins are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Okay, when a team spends a premium pick on a DB, in my opinion, you've got to be able to take the ball away. So many guys can run really fast, cover really well, but the difference makers find a way to create those interceptions.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Throwing off the play fake. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
First down, Dolphins.
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
27-yard line.
Here's a throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's going to be first down, Miami.
And the Dolphins first down.
Plowing up the middle. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
He'll look to throw. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
Gosh, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Ready up.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Back. County Lions.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Setting up the screen. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Just about a yard to the marker, so they're going to take the risk and go for this.
Go. 19-18. 19 Lions. Ready.
They'll throw for it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Strong with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's good for a Bills first down.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. So 1st down from the 41. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Brought in right side. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. A gain of 26 yards there. And the Bills have a first down. To the air again, Allen. And in, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Timer pass to kick off.
Pass now to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Pretty good field position waiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. We've got a screen to the running back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Back to throw. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Come on. Hey.
To the air on 3rd and long. Well, he makes the catch. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Sticking to the air here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
18 Cardinals.
They are throwing it again. Completed over the middle. Hit almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. We've set it down from 37. They'll work against the blitz. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. He's going to throw it again. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins earn the chance to tie before halftime.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Dolphins tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brooks now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
22-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Throw left side, complete. He hangs on to that football Brock through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Final throw before the break. He's going to loft one deep to the left. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and that's good for a Buffalo first.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Allen looking to throw. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out.
That's another Bill.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Allen. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Incomplete.
I'm not sure if he expected him to go up and get that or not, Kate. Or if that was the only spot he felt like he could deliver it safely. This guy's got the goods to bring those types of throws in at this time.
And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Bills have a first down.
That's another Bill. First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a give to Cook, running left. Steered this one back inside Brock, and he finds him 6 yards. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take the lead right away in half number 2. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Returning it from the 4. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Ready, go!
On first down, they'll run. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
19,
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
First down, play action. this one down to the 28. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Finds a man right side. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chains moving too. So 20 yards on that play. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
Viking, 18.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Lone back gets the handoff. Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. And it looks like the defense got it. No touchdown. They recover, and this is going to be a touchback.
Man, did those sidelines get loud. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was going on and who recovered the ball. But the minute they see the defense gets it, Kate, look at them. They save 6 points, and they get the ball back for their offense.
Connecting on the slant. Keeps himself upright. The 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead.
I've seen a lot of plays in the playbook. I don't think I've seen a play designated for a 99-yard touchdown, but you will take it. That defense, I think they were over-aggressive, and the offense made them pay, and made them pay in a big-time way.
Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Bills 31, Dolphins 21. Tyler Bass to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. He dodged the tackle. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. They'll run the counter. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Throwing on seconds. Finds him over the middle. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Working on 1st down. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
18, Pioneer.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he'll get it up to the 44. we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the fourth. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. A big play. 23 yards to move those chains. First down now. Ball at the 33.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Steady.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. He's got it inside the 10. He picks up 28 on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
Ready, ready. Here we go. Start.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins now within 1 score in the 4th. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season. But for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. A lot's got to go right to tie this up now. Need a touchdown and a 2-point try, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, got to recover this kick. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. Well, the good news is, still a decent bit of time left. Maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
Yeah, you know what happens, Kate, in these moments, right? We've been doing this for a while, and you see my brain just going to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to take. And now, unfortunately, you've set this offense up for success.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. They did it! He made the interception! And the Dolphins have some new life in the 4th.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. It really is a quarterback in this moment of the game. You got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
60 Vikings, 60.
1st and 10, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focused.
Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. No one's around him. He's got space. And he's going to bring this back for the pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown. Throwing at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills lead by 15 now. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Back to the air following that pick 6. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
70 Rangers, 70, hop, 70, hop, 70.
Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing now out of the shotgun. He's going deep this time. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So 2nd down coming up. Back to the air. Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
Dolphins bring out a 5th defensive back on 3rd. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Takes it through the middle. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's going to be 1st down Miami. Looking quickly here.
19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook was wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Come on. Mustang 19, Viking 18. Ready.
Now looking to throw. Jump pass brought in. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
70 Timberwolves.
Working inside the red zone. Setting up the screen. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
2nd and 6 at the 14-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And that's no good. They missed the try. They needed that extra point, Brock, and now still trailing in this two-possession game. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills take a 16-point lead.
Bills 49, Dolphins 33.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10. Throwing from the gun here. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Completed over the middle. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9, and that brings up third and short.
Brings up third and inches.
Wright running out of the gun. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Desperation time here. And they pick him off again. And the Bills get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. First and 10 from the 32. Here's Cook. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got second and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills on their way to their third win of the year. Offense is set. This is second and 2. Again, it's Cook. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset. Probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Cougar 19.
They'll run here on first down. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Deputy! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They give it to him again. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills have likely locked up the win right there. Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills stretch the lead to 23.
56. Dolphins 33.
Bass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Caught quickly on the slant. And his this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Clock working against them here as they hurry to that line.
Buffalo 18.
Looking for a pass on second and short. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they have third and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
19.
Looking to throw on third and one. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
60 boxes, 60, cut 19, cut 19.
Tight end going in motion here. Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Escapes the pocket. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The outcome's decided here. Bucks will get a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play.
Dragon 60. Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here he goes. One final shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Gronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.